Hi, I'm Bob Pryor, and this video is about how to read the 2019 summer and fall schedules at all three colleges in the Riverside Community College District, specifically as they relate to the math and English support courses. Let's take a look at how to access each schedule online. For Riverside, we type in rcc.edu and find the link to the schedule of classes in the right-hand menu. Notice that this is a combined summer and fall schedule. We see the summer classes first, indicated by the sun, and then we see the fall classes after summer, indicated by the leaf. We'll start by looking for the math flowchart, which shows all of the math courses offered. The page right before it shows each math support class and its linked parent class. On this page, we look for the class codes, the days, and the times. It's a good idea to write this information on a piece of paper so we don't forget as we do our search. Let's use this Math 105 as an example. Its course code is 49134, and it meets Wednesday, 12:30 to 2:35. It is linked to Math 5, 49135, Monday and Friday, 12:30 to 2:35. If this is the class we want to take, the course code is enough, and we don't need to look in the schedule of classes. However, if we want to learn a little bit more about the course, such as the room number, then we must explore the schedule of classes. Let's first find the Math 105 class. We see Math 105 at the top of this page. Look for 49134. Notice it says it is linked to Math 5, 49135. If we sign up for one of these, we must sign up for both. Let's now look for Math 5, 49135. We can see it also tells us about its linked support class. English is the same way. We must first find the fall English class offerings. At the beginning, we see the page of support classes, English 91, and their parent course, English 1A. First, search for the days and times that best fit your schedule. Let's use English 91 47165 as an example. To search for the English 91, don't go by the class code, at least not at first. Instead, go by the time and then the day. Use the class code only if you need to narrow your search. We next find English 1A in the same way as we found the math classes and the English 91. Let's take a brief look at the Moreno Valley College summer and fall schedule. It works the very same way. Summer, then fall. Find the math flowchart, and before it is the page of linked support classes. And here is Moreno Valley English. For Norco, it's very similar. Let's take a quick look. For Norco's website, we must first click More, and then click A to Z. Scroll down to find Class Schedule, and this takes us to the class schedule page. One more click and we're in. Scrolling down, we first find the fall English support classes, and further down we find the math flowchart. We go up one page to find the list of linked support classes. We use this in the same way as before, but notice there are no faculty names listed. Instead, the faculty names are found on WebAdvisor. So let's head over there to see how to use it. Once in WebAdvisor, we can find classes using the Search for Classes link. Once there, we select Fall 2019. Let's choose Norco College and type in MAT to find Mathematics. Then type 112. On the next line, we can do the same for Math 12. MAT 1-2. Now submit. These courses are listed by course code. Notice when we find Math 112 37877, it doesn't say anything about a linked Math 12 class. But because we already know they are linked, we can click on the name of the course and another screen pops up to show us the linked Math 12 class. We can close out of that window and find the linked Math 12 class. Likewise, to see the linked support class, click on the class name. Oh, if you have not yet taken the placement survey for your new math and English placements, you are encouraged to do so before registering for classes. Back in WebAdvisor, there is a link for the placement survey. Before taking the survey, you might want to check out the information page. It has a link to the answers of frequently asked questions, including information about possible math placements. There are also links to math and English information videos. Well, that was a lot of information. I hope it's been helpful to you. Feel free to contact your college counselors or education advisors for more assistance. Thank you.